Hello everyone, welcome to Zeleron Education. Today we're going to discuss about ratio and proportion. In the first question we have if A is to B is 1 is to 2, B is to C is equal to 3 is to 4, C is to D equal to 2 is to 1. Find the ratio of A is to B is to C is to D. Here in this type of question we shall write A is to B equal to 1 is to 2, B is to C equal to 3 is to 4, C is to D equal to 2 is to 1. Here, let us first consider these two ratios. Here we have B here, here we have B here. These two should be equal, but here we have 2, here we have 3. We should make them equal, so we multiply here by 3, here multiply here by 2. There is 3 to the 6 and 2 3 the 6. Here it is same. Now if we multiply her by 3, then multiply her by 3, that is 3. If we multiply her by 2, then we multiply here by 2, that is 8. Therefore A is to B is to C is equal to 3 is to 6 is to 8. Here please let us look at here. Here we have C, here we have C, here we have 8, here we have 2. This would be equal, so we multiply her by 4, this 4 to the 8. I multiply by 4, therefore A is to B is to C is to D equal to 3 is to 6 is to 8 is to 4. Hence, option A is our correct answer. In the next question, we have if 7200 is divided into 3 parts in the ratio 2, 3, 4, find its zero. Here we have 7200 in the 3 parts, 3, 2, 3, 4. Here, total is 9 units. The question is saying the total is 7200. So 9 is 22 divided by 800 here, multiply by 800, that is 8 for the 3200, here multiply by 800, 2400, here multiply by 800, that is 1600. Hence option B is our correct answer. In the next question we have if the ratio of successful candidates examinees in the examination is in the ratio 6 is to 1, this ratio would have been 9 is to 1 is if 6 more examinees have been successful, find their total, find the number of examinees. Here we have the ratio successful students and unsuccessful students are 6 is to 1, and if 6 more examinees pass, then successful is to unsuccessful is 9 is to 1. Here the total is 10, here the total is 7. But friends, we know that the total students of a class is constant at all times, but here we have 7, here we have 10. These two should be equal, so here multiply her by 7 and then multiply her by 10, that is 20 is 20. Here 17 is 20. Now it is same. Since we multiply in this side by 10, we should multiply her by 10. 10, that is 60 is to 10. Again, if we multiply her by 7, we should multiply by 7 and 7, that is 9 7 is 63. 7 on the 7. Friends, here, let us look at this. In the successful students, here it is 60, here it is 63, that is it is increased by 3 units. In the unsuccessful students, here it is 10 and here it is 7, that is decreased by 3. Hence here from here we should know that the 3 students from the unsuccessful group, they passed this time. That's why that the ratio is changing. And these 3 units that passed this time is 6 students. The question is saying these students, 6 more students had been successful. So this 3 to the 6 into 2. Therefore, the question is find the total number of examinees. That is 70 is total exam students. Therefore, into 2 is 140 students is the total students of the exam. Therefore, option D is correct. The next question we have in an army selection process, the ratio of selected to unselected was 3 is to 1. If 60 less had applied and 30 less selected, the ratio of the selected, unselected would have been 5:1. In this type of question, I will do two methods here, and again one method here. In the first method, I will do successful students is to unsuccessful students, that is 3:1, and then if 60 less had applied, that is successful is to unsuccessful, the ratio is 5:1. The total is 6 here, and then the total is 4 here. Friends, the question is saying the application, the total number of applicants this time is decreased by 60 candidates, but here we have here initially 4 units and here 6 units. This is increasing in order, but what we need is decreasing in order, so we should make this side greater than this side, so that we need decreasing order. So friends, I can multiply here by any number. Is 4 into 2 is 8. Here it is decreasing, or I can multiply here by 3. That is 4 3 is 12. We are decreasing by 6 units. So I can multiply by any number. So let me multiply here by 2, so that I will get a smaller number, so that we can calculate easier. So this is 8 units. 8 units from 8 unit we did now that is decreased by 2 units. That is in the question we know that in the question we are given that 60 applications 60 less had applied, so this 2 will be 60 candidates. That means 2 into 30. Therefore, the question is saying how many candidates had applied for the process. That is the total is 8 units. That is 8 units will be into 30. That is 240 candidates actually apply for the job. That is option C. Yeah. In the next slide, I'll be doing same successful and unsuccessful candidates. 3:1. The total will be 4. Let me put x here. 3x. 1x is equal to 4x. The question is saying 60 less had applied for the job. That is minus 60. 60 should be subtracted from here, and also it is written 30 less is selected. That is in the selection side we should multiply, we should subtract by 30, because 30 less is selected. So the remaining should be, how much should be subtracted from here? That is 30, because we know that 30 plus 30 should be 60. So that's why the remaining 30 is decreased in this unselected category. So let us read the second part of the question. Now after this decreasing, we have the ratio of selected to unselected. We have 5:1. That is selected and unselected is 5:1. So now the selected should be 3x minus 30. Here we have 3x minus 30. So 3x minus 30 here, and then divided by, we have unselected is 1x minus 30 equal to 5:1. That is 3x minus 30 equal to 5x minus 5 3 is 15, 0. That is 150 minus 30 equal to 2x. That's the 120 equal to 2x. Therefore x is equal to 60. Therefore the total was 4x. So 4x will be 24, 0. Hence option C is correct. The next question, we have the cost price of diamond is directly proportional to the square of its weight. By mistake, Anand breaks his diamond in the ratio 3:2:5, due to which he suffered a loss of 6,200. Find the original value of diamond. Here we have a diamond which value is directly proportional to the square of its weight. So diamond was broken into 3 pieces in the ratio 3:5. Here the total is 5, 5, that is 10. The total is 10. and then its value will have 10 square because it is proportional to square, that is 100. The next here we have its value will be square, that is 3 square, and then this value will be 2 square, and 5 value will be 5 square, and then here we have 3 square is 9, and total is 2 square 4 plus 5 square is 25. Here the total is 38. Now Anand is getting his diamond's value 38, and this decrease actually in the beginning it was 100, but now after breaking his value is 38, so it is decreased by 62 units, and this 62 units is rupees 6200 according to the question. Therefore 62 100. So the original value is 100 unit we have here, so into 100, that is 100. So option D is our correct answer. The next question we have the bike fare and car fare from Agra to Delhi were 231 and 432 respectively. If the car fare has been increased in the ratio 9:1, 9:11, then the bike fare has been increased in the ratio 7:9. The ratio of the new car fare to the new bike fare is, here we have car, and the car fare is increased from 9:11, and then for bike fare the increase is 7:9. This one 9 is old car fare, and this one 11 is new car fare, and for bike also this 7 is old car fare and 9 is new bike fare. Here in the car side we have the original price is rupees 342. 342 is 9 3 27, 9 8 22, and then this new price will be 38, that is 11 into 38. In the bike fare also the old price was rupees 231 according to the question, that is 7 3 21, 7 3 21, and then for the new price it will be multiplied here by 33, that is 9:33. So the question is saying the ratio of the new car fare is to new bike fare. New bike fare ratio is, here we have the new bike, the new car fare is 11 into 38, and the new bike fare is here 9 into 33. We have 11 3 33, and then 38 is to 27, 9 3 27. So option A is our correct answer. Yeah, the last question we have the ratio of land and water on Earth is 7:3. The ratio of land on water in the upper hemisphere is 3:2. Then find the ratio of land water in the lower hemisphere. Here we have a planet Earth, and land is to water ratio is 7:3, and the total is 10. Total of land and water is 7 plus 3 10. Here in the next part of the question we have here we have hemisphere. Here hemisphere means half. Is in the upper hemisphere we have 10 is to water, that is 3:2. This upper we have total is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. We know that the hemisphere upper hemisphere and lower hemisphere is equal half of the total Earth. So if here we have 5 units, then here we will be having 5 units, and the total is 10 units. 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. Here the total is 10 units. In the here also we have 10 units. That means we are balanced. Our equation is balanced. Yeah. And then in the lower part, in the lower hemisphere, land is to water, will be having the total of land was 7, and then in the upper hemisphere we already used 3 units, so the remaining will be 7 minus 3. And then in the water case also, originally here it was 3, and then we already used 2 part of it in the northern hemisphere. The remaining will be 3 minus 2, that is 4 is to 1. So option A is the correct answer. So friends, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.